So Seera is thing on the drums, Nora, the vocalist, keyboardist, and synth player, Haya, the guitarist, and me, the bassist, Meesh.
This is actually a message to the younger generations. I know that everything is so new, and there are a lot of people passionate about music, and it's a way of life. And I really want Seera to be an inspiration for the younger generation to allow themselves to self-express, and that it's okay to look, act, behave the way you want, as long as you're not harming anyone, really. That's all it is.
Things have become definitely better, more towards inclusivity in a broader perspective and in a broader way. So there's definitely room for more growth. Typically the younger generation, I would say, would be the most to benefit from this in a 100% kind of way. But because we're, from the older generations, so we kind of got the both sides of things. And I think that contributed to our creative growth, actually, in a big way. Because, when someone's kind of, how do you say, not able to express themselves in the way that they would like to, they harbor a lot of creative energy, a lot of, need to express themselves and channel it in, I don't know, whether it's music or art or film or whatever. So for us, it's music and different types of creativity in different kind of fields.
I definitely see ourselves as part of the change, but to echo what Thing was saying, this has been happening in the underground for as long as for the longest time. For example, people mistakenly think that we are the first female band from Saudi, but we're actually not. We're the first female band to be so public. We don't see negativity, we just see noise and we cancel it out. We're very focused on our goals, and anything that tries to push us away from our goals, we just swat it away. And also to answer the question that we're often asked, what are the challenges, what are the obstacles that you've dealt with or you deal with? That's something else. We don't see obstacles, we don't see challenges, we see constant opportunities for growth.
The first show was an exhilarating experience. We were surprised that many people would show up. We had just got started, we were dedicating our time, and we ended up with 14 original songs, and I was quite surprised that we could do it. I guess it was a team effort, and we each have a different way at looking at music, so that's how the music started happening. To be honest, we were nervous in the beginning. We didn't know if they would accept us for who we are. We feel strong about self-expression. And to our surprise, they really had open arms for us to, reach out to. And I guess they can relate to the music, the story, the feeling, and that's what Seera's all about. It's a story at the end of the day. So to our surprise, things moved quick and fast, and we knew it was meant to happen somehow.
So this mask used to reside in my mother's antique table. It was amongst a bunch of other antiques that she likes to collect from the Arabian Peninsula. And growing up, this one has been there for a while, since the 90s, I guess. And just one day when we decided to put the band together and we came up with a name and everything, I thought this would be great as a reflection of the culture, the heritage, the roots. And at the same time, it would be a cool representation between the traditional and the modern and the expression of it. And that's also within our sonic identity as well, so that kind of played on both sides. It's not something I wear to hide It's just something that I wear as a symbol of representation, and anybody who clicks with it or is familiar with it will kind of like click, and if you're not, then you're not. It's kind of like music.
This year we're planning on releasing our album like by the end of the year. So like it would be a series of singles followed by an album. And then next year we want to do some international gigs. We already have Dubai booked. So we would like to just expand and play that album around, and we want to start off with like playing around the Middle East, and then inshallah like someday we'll expand.